Don't bother.
Hey! Hey. Did you use my new $20 passion plum as a magic marker?
Nobody keeps me waiting.
Oh, stuff it.
What?
Who died and made you king?
You can get back into bed. You're not going anywhere.
Like hell. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna pretend I never saw you or this house.
Do you know how far this house is from town?
I'll get a cab. It's a wonderful invention.
How are you going to pay for it?
Where's my wallet? You stole my wallet?
I'll get it back once you tell me what I want to know.
How can you just sit there?
What would you like me to do?
Something.
Amanda, she's my mother, not my child. I can't tell her which friends can come over to play.
Ken Jordan has been lying to her since the very first. And now she has him in this house nursing him back to health.
That about sums it up.
She's lost it, Jamie.
Amanda, she wants some answers, and she thinks Jordan can give them to her. But he can't do that until he's better.
This is insanity. We have enough problems in this house without having some stranger walk in. I'll get it. Hello, Core residence.
It's me.
I told you that I would call you, and that's after everybody went to sleep.
I know, but I'm glad you picked up.
Yeah, so am I.
Amanda, you sound upset.
I need to see you.
Soon. It's all set for us to meet tonight. Such a beautiful night, I thought we could probably meet at the old mill.
That's fine. Anywhere's fine.
Amanda, you really don't sound too good.
I feel like I'm slapping Sam in the face.
Well, it's not going to be that much longer. Now, what do you say we meet in an hour?
Give me an hour and a half. Everybody's at the house tonight. I won't be able to leave without a million questions.
Hey, I'll be there. I'll wait as long as it takes.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Evan. Everything is such a mess.
Look, we'll just take one step at a time. I'm here for you, sweetheart. Everything is going to be okay. I will make sure of that.
Hour and a half.
And I'll be there.
Yeah, it's me. I need you to do this now. And you gotta do it right.
Who was on the phone?
It was for me. Crisis at the office.
At this hour?
Yes, at this hour. Well, I haven't heard the lunatic pounding on his door in the past couple of minutes. Maybe he jumped out of the window. Maybe, if we're lucky, he broke his neck.
Amanda, Ken Jordan is a part of Mom's life now.
Why does everything have to be so complicated?
Oh, what is with you lately?
Nothing.
You're always wired. Sam is always brooding. Are you guys working things out or not?
Rachel, stop. Talk to me.
I've been trying to do that since we brought you here.
All right. Look, I told you I knew Mac. I told you why I didn't tell you that information at first. Now, what more do you want from me?
What about Mrs. Johnson? See what happens when I confront you with something? What about the dress that you sent me for the ball? That was you, wasn't it? And what about your name on my dance card?
So maybe I'm just shy.
Please.
Maybe I wanted to dance with you. I didn't know how else to ask.
You're not shy. You wanted me to know that you were in town. You wanted me to expect you.
Did you ever think I might just be an incurable romantic?
No.
Then you don't know me, Rachel.
You're right. I don't know you, not at all.
I told you that I wanted to meet you. Is that so terrible?
Yes, it is in this instance. You've lied to me about who you are, about knowing Mac, about knowing me.
I was jealous, okay?
Of what?
Of Mac. Of the love that the two of you had for each other. I wanted to know what that felt like. I wanted to know you. I think you already knew that.
Did it ever occur to you that scaring me and lying to me were not very effective means of getting to know me?
I did what I thought I had to do.
I have no idea who you are.
Rachel!
You argued with Max last night, right before he died. Why? Jamie says you have to eat to get your strength back. You haven't touched your food. All right, you're not going to talk, you're not going to eat. I guess there's nothing left for you to do except sleep. Good night.
Honey, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just knew you were home. I banged, I knocked. There was no answer.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Were you sleeping?
Yeah, I was. Can you believe it?
Are you depressed?
Of course I'm depressed. You know, I always sleep when I feel sorry for myself.
You want to tell me what's going on?
I was having a kind of nightmare when you walked in and started banging on the door.
About what?
I don't know. I think it's an image of myself, but I'm just not sure. I can never tell in my dreams. Can you?
Well, I can always tell when it's me. Of course, usually I'm better looking.
It's not possible.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You know, I had this dream before, and I'm wearing pearl earrings, and they're beautiful. And it starts raining, and then there's a bang. I don't know. Maybe it was just you banging on the door or something.
Well, no wonder I frightened you.
I know it was just a dream, but it really gives me the creeps, and I can't shake it.
Oh, honey, come here. I think what you need is a hug. Yeah. You're gonna be okay. And I have a suggestion to make.
What?
Maybe you should stop taking naps for a little while.
Maybe I should.
I have a little something I need to talk over with you.
Oh, no. Are you having more problems with Mom?
No, that's not it. A lawyer stopped by the apartment tonight. He says that he's a lawyer for Mikey's natural parents.
What?
He says that they saw the articles about Mikey in newspapers, magazines about him dialing 911.
So what? You're his parents now, legally
So
in any
it
other way that you
probably
can be.
means that they want him back.
Well, they can't do that. They can't just walk into your lives and say, I want Mikey.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know what they can do, but I have an appointment again with the attorney tomorrow morning.
Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. How's Mom taking all this?
Your mother doesn't know. She wasn't at the apartment when the attorney came by. Now, that's why I need your help. I was hoping that you would be there with me when I tell your mother.
Of course.
Donna loves Mikey so much. I have this fear she's just going to be devastated at the idea of losing Mikey. And I honestly don't know whether she'll lean on me for support, and I was hoping maybe she might lean on you.
Frankie Frame is working for Cass. Again, I'm going to call her. We will get her to get some information on these people, and we can use it against them in court.
Wait a
maybe.
minute, all right? Hey, I already called Cass, okay?
Oh.
But you go ahead. You make your list. You call Frankie. Well, I mean, we're not going to court yet, but I can use all the help I can get. I don't want to lose Mikey, Victoria.
does guest host Katherine Hickland
I just think you're one of the most quality people I've ever met in my life.
have a soft spot for Matt Metzger?
What does this mean when they say this?
Then catch this ex-American Idol sing.
Filled with promising potential.
Plus, Rachel Melvin's drama.
I have to do what?
This Soap Talk, weeknights at 11, only on SoapNet.
So what do you think? What's the word I'm looking for? Desperate? Let's save that for date 3. Okay, but do you laugh? I do. But he doesn't want to date his mother. So what about something kind of downtown hip-hop? It's a little more hop than hip. Well, how about something just kind of earthy? I think your aura is clashing with your karma. So what do you think? We love it.
Greetings. We're Ocean Spray cranberry growers. Now, we all know our cranberry juice tastes good, but it also keeps you healthy.
Our local doctor will explain.
Cranberry juice cocktail is rich in powerful nutrients that help to cleanse and purify your body. These nutrients also serve as bacteria blockers that help to strengthen your immune system.
Not bad for a veterinarian.
Ocean Spray. Tastes good, good for you.
Whoa. Hang on. I'm sorry, dude. It's not gonna work out.
Esteban. You know, thousands of youngsters long to express their hearts through the gift of music. Hello, this is Esteban with some exciting news.
You gonna teach Dwayne how to play?
No, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Tight clothing can cause itching.
Even some soaps can do it. Perspiration, that can cause itch and odor.
Only Maximum Strength Vagisil Cream has 2 powerful itch fighters that relieve itch fast, plus odor-blocking technology. Only Vagisil has it.
With Vagisil, you get total relief.
On the go, use Vagisil medicated wipes. Instant itch relief plus odor blocking. Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
If you have migraines, you know pain. These things are for real. But you know what? So is this. Excedrin migraine. It starts relieving migraine pain in half an hour. That's not all. Gets rid of the headache, the sensitivity to light and sound, everything. Bottom line is this. Excedrin migraine starts relieving the pain in half an hour. And if you have migraines, you know how fast that is.
Excedrin migraine, the headache medicine.
Shoot for 3 and score big with Dell's award-winning Dimension E310 with an Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology for $499 after mail-in rebate. And get free shipping and handling, a free 15-inch flat panel upgrade, and a free Dell printer. And you can go online to score other Dell desktops starting at $299 after mail-in rebate. It's more than a great score, it's a Dell.
This is a doctor's lounge, Ted, not your private office. You've got an attitude problem, Dr. Hudson.
Ted, where's Grant?
Yes, I'd like to know that, too. It seems that your fiancé comes and goes as he pleases. Hudson, the congressman is not your ordinary patient here. The congressman has a blood workup due in the morning. I went to his room to draw a sample, and he wasn't there.
Where is he, Ted?
Anne, he has a meeting.
I thought his schedule was clear this evening.
Well, there must have been some kind of misunderstanding. I've got some calls I've got to make. Now, if you want to go back to your hotel room, I'll have Grant call you as soon as he gets in. It'll probably be quite late. I don't know how you do it.
What's that?
Seems that the congressman has little or no time for anything or anyone that matters.
What are you implying?
He's ignoring his health, and he's certainly ignoring you.
As far as I'm concerned, Dr. Hudson, the only thing that is any of your business is Grant's medical problem, not his private life.
I wish that were true.
What?
If he doesn't start cooperating in his treatment, I can't have any effect on what happens to him.
Where were you?
I was with Paul Newman. I decided to try to fit in 2 guys on Friday nights.
You know what? I hate to be kept waiting. Nobody ever keeps me waiting because they know how much I hate it.
You know what I hate? I hate someone who keeps tabs on me.
Well, you should have called.
I couldn't.
Why?
I don't get you. I don't even know who you are, and you're acting like I'm your wife or something.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Should be. Well, this is shot.
Hey, look, I'll get you a new one.
Hey. What is this? You do mean business, don't you? You pop for the $18 bottle.
What do you mean $18 bottle? This bottle cost $125.
$125?
Yeah.
For a bottle of booze?
Yeah, shall we open it?
You gonna yell at me anymore?
I'm not gonna yell at you anymore. Nah. I think I got that out of my system.
Good. Pop the cork. Oh, boy. You even brought glasses.
Classy guy, you see? Yeah. So, you, want to make the toast?
Sure. My toast to patience.
Patience? Huh. Here's to patience.
Vicky, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, after all we've been through lately, I just don't know how your mother's going to take this.
Dad, she loves you. But
I know. You know, I know what you're going to say. You're going to
What,
say,
you do?
you're going to say, don't underestimate her, right? And I know she's changed. She has changed.
you still like it, don't you?
Yeah. She's so much stronger. She's secure. She's self-sufficient. Just makes
you love her more.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
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 Wow. What's wow?
I think it's great. I think it stinks.
That makes sense. You want to kind of run that by me again with an explanation?
Okay. I think it's great because I've become so cynical lately. I began to doubt if love like that existed anymore. And I think it stinks because Mom doesn't want anything to do with it. Right now.
For now.
I wonder if anyone will ever love me like you love Mom.
What's the matter? Things with Evan not going too well, huh?
I was a jerk.
Ah. No, that's why you were sleeping in front of the television set.
Yeah. I just can never find the right guy to obsess on. But forget about that. We are going to work this out, and we are going to work out this stupidity with
Mikey's parents. They're his parents, all right? They have rights.
No, not anymore. They don't.
Don't talk foolishly. Besides, the most important thing right now is considering what all this is going to do to Mikey.
Nothing. He is going to stay with you and Mom, and that is that.
Fine. Well, we'll see, won't we? Oh, by the way, I got a letter today from Marley.
More good news. What'd she say?
Well, she says that she's doing just fine, but she's enclosed a picture and thought you might want to look at it. She looks pretty good.
Well, she hasn't gotten in touch with me at all since she left town.
Well, she asks about you.
Oh, she did? Mm-hmm. Sure it was me. Sure it wasn't Nikki or Ricky or somebody like that?
No. I tell you what.
I don't know who that is.
You don't, huh? Wait a minute. Just, I'm going to leave this here, okay? Just in case you want to read it, all right? And now I'll walk you to the door, and you can see me out, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, chin up about this. We are not going to lose this.
I know.
Okay.
Now, I got a suggestion for you.
What?
Write to your sister, because sometimes you have to make the first move. Just a suggestion.
Don't worry.
Goodbye.
Love you.
You take care.
Hello, Michael.
Evan. Hi. If you'll excuse me.
Bye, Dad.
I didn't mean to interrupt anything.
I'm tired, Evan.
We'll make some time because we need to talk.
don't know why.
Sure you do, Vicky.
After seeing you and Amanda today, all of a sudden I realized words aren't necessary.
Give me a chance.
I don't care, Evan. I don't care about you anymore. Is that clear enough for you?
Tonight on SoapNet. A dangerous psycho kidnaps a mother to get to her son.
You will get my child over my dead body.
Now she'll try anything to escape, but ends up in a deep freeze.
I am little Adam's mother now.
Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
If you have indoor or outdoor allergies, ask your doctor about something different. Singulair. While many allergy medicines block histamine, Singulair works differently by blocking leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. And Singulair is approved to help relieve both indoor and outdoor allergy symptoms for a full 24 hours. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Singulair, a different way to treat indoor and outdoor allergies.
Give me your hair and your shoulders for just one day, and I'll give you flake-free hair that's never been more beautiful.
New Selsun Salon from Selsun Blue. No flakes, no itch. Rich in vitamins and moisturizers. Selsun Salon.
Just one day, you'll never look over your shoulders again.
It's Crayola Color Wonder Finger Paints. The color only appears on Color Wonder paper, so there's less mess. Where your kids play with other things is a different story. Color Wonder Finger Paints from Crayola.
What was I thinking?
I love that dress. You are gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Are my teeth looking a little dull?
Well, they're not. Well, they're just, there's.
Over time, your enamel can become fragile and dull. Colgate Luminous toothpaste has a mineral formula that strengthens enamel, giving you strong teeth and a brighter, shinier, more luminous smile.
Wow.
The dress?
The smile.
Colgate Luminous strengthens enamel for a more luminous smile.
So, did you hear?
Hear what?
Sadie made a break for it.
No way.
She's heading to California.
Hey, Sadie's going to California.
She's going to
California.
When did she leave? 2 days ago. Well, she is facing a bit of a headwind.
Yeah.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
SoapNet's Afternoon Delight.
You ready to ride on this? With guns blazing.
5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus ever devoted to one afternoon.
Nothing's for free in this life.
Get off me.
I'm not the one trying to have sex with Henry. She is.
What if I'm pregnant?
I want out, Kimberly.
Michael, please.
I'm in love with someone else.
Afternoon Delight, today starting at 2, only on SoapNet.
It's falling in love when you least expect, or catching a break when you need it the most.
Look at her. She's my little miracle.
It's finding a moment in the middle of each day and losing your heart till the end of time.
I love you. Always have. Always will.
Make a date with destiny. Days of Our Lives, tonight at 7 on SoapNet.
Still learning. That's what I love about it. It's just a constant learning process.
I get letters from teenagers a lot. All different sizes, all different weights.
Natalia and Kathy, the full story in their words on Soapography. Saturday at 6, only on SoapNet. An unscrupulous father.
That is my wife! She is not going to jail!
An unfaithful son.
I can't help myself. I need a belly fix.
And a daughter with a connection to the White House.
Need some trust.
Trust this!
Talk about family values.
Where are you going?
Away from you and away from your family.
The Monroes, Saturdays at 7 p.m.
Vicky, I want to talk to you.
Why? So you can justify your reasons for ruining your life with Amanda?
No, we made a promise that we would always be friends no matter what happened.
Well, I lied.
Vicky, I just can't turn off my feelings for her.
Who asked you to?
Things are different now.
Oh, right.
No, she says she loves me.
This week.
It's more than that.
No, I'll tell you what it is, Evan. She saw you making a life without her. She saw you maybe had a little bit of feelings for me, and she couldn't stand it.
No, she said she's sure about how she feels.
And you bought that load of manure?
Why don't you quit being cute for a change and listen to what I'm saying? Now, what difference does it make how she came back to me? She came back, didn't she?
For how long?
She said she was leaving Sam.
She actually said that to you.
Things are bad.
Oh, and you bought it, huh?
Why shouldn't I?
Because she's a Corey right down to her little painted toenails, Evan. She is the youngest publisher in the United States. You think she would risk the publicity she would get if she just walked away from a loving husband and a little kid?
Just wish I could find a way to explain this to you.
Oh, don't bother. I know what it is. You can't get enough of her, right? You two are so good together. And she just can't stop thinking about you. It's all so beautiful, Evan.
Vicky, the reason I came over here was I know that I hurt you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But I've got these feelings for you, and I've got these feelings for her, and they're just tearing me apart. So I don't know what to do.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, well, that's why I need your support.
If you wanted my support about Amanda, why did you let our friendship go any further?
You think I planned it this way? Do you?
No. But you know something? It's not good enough.
You know something? You're right.
God, Evan! It could have been something else, you know that? Guess it was all just a lot of wasted time.
Guess I should be going.
Yeah, I guess you should.
You're gonna hate what I'm about to say to
Why
you.
be inconsistent?
But I care about you. You are very special to me. You have been for a long time.
Promise me something. Go to her. You go do whatever it is you believe you have to do. But she won't be there forever. She doesn't love you that way, Evan. Because the only person she has ever loved is herself. Ruined her marriage with Sam. And it will ruin whatever it is you think you have with her. So you promise me that you will not blame yourself for her selfishness. And you promise me that you will not come back here to me as your consolation prize. You deserve better, I think. But I know I do. She is gonna break your heart.
Chance that a man's gonna take, Vicky.
You're a fool, Evan. Guess I'd do the same thing. Sorry, Miley, just can't deal with you right now.
He shouldn't be here. It just doesn't look good.
I don't care how it looks. Your father wanted me to meet Ken. There must be some reason for that. He is staying here until I know what that reason is. If you can't accept that, I guess that's your problem, isn't it?
Daddy wouldn't have wanted him here.
You don't know that. And if that is the case, I want to know why.
Mom, it just seems like a total invasion of privacy. We have our own family problems.
We don't have any family problems. I'm glad you're here, Sam. I think Amanda needs you tonight.
Amanda always needs me, don't you, Amanda?
Mom, I'm sorry I talked to you like that. I just feel very strongly about
Yes,
this.
I can see you do, but it's going to have to be done my way. Jamie, is the baby still up?
Probably, Mom. He usually talks in his crib for about an hour.
Let's go see him.
So was Ellie down yet?
Yes, fast asleep. I have to go to the office tonight, Sam.
It's kind of late, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I got a call from the art department, and it seems that Jackie's column came up 8 inches short, so they need me to
Well,
go
Amanda, you
and
do
help
what
them
you
with
have
this.
to do. I know work is important.
It's just work.
Yeah, well, you know, work's important.
I understand that you were working for a long time in the studio tonight, huh?
Yeah, you should see what I'm doing.
Did you start something new?
Let's just say that very soon my work will mean as much to me as yours does to you.
So, what does a guy who can pay over $100 for a bottle of champagne do for a living?
Well, how would you just like to hazard a guess?
Well, if you weren't so starched, I'd say you were a farm boy.
Why?
Because they like to be in charge, too.
You know,
It's the
but
ones I knew.
I love the idea of, like, working on the farm and milking the cows and feeding the chickens and doing all.
Please, can we change the subject?
Oh, we don't like the simple life, huh?
About as much as a life sentence.
Food! Wait, here, here, I'll get it. Listen, I got one quick call to make, and then we can just go and eat in peace, all right? Take care of that for me, and I'll be real quick, okay?
Go ahead. Paradise?
Right.
Hi, how much do I owe you?
$27.50.
$27.50. There you go.
Oh, great.
Keep the change.
Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Ah, Tom. Yeah, it's me. Listen, any calls? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and hold that one. Hold that one, too, okay?
Well, I'll be.
No, it's okay, but yeah, because I gotta go. All right, I'll talk to you later. What are you doing?
Liar.
What do you mean, liar?
Just what are you trying to pull, Congressman?
You're watching Another World.
Find out who's a fighter and a lover. Dynasty is next.
Only on SoapNet.
Are you sleepy? No. What do you think it's gonna be like? Mom says there's even more magical stuff now.
Okay, guys, back to bed.
We're too excited to sleep.
Now a family of 4 can look forward to a week-long Walt Disney World vacation for less than $1,500, including theme park tickets. Call 407-WDisney today.
You sleep?
No, too excited.
Feel what better water does for you.
When I saw a little pink in the sink, I thought, I'm just brushing too hard, no big deal. Then the dentist said a little bleeding is a sign of gingivitis and to switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total protects against a complete range of oral health problems for a full 12 hours.
My gums are healthier, stronger.
It's clinically proven to reduce gingivitis by up to 88%.
The dentist was amazed with what he saw, and I was amazed with what I didn't see, pink.
Colgate Total. Complete 12-hour protection. #1 recommended most by dentists.
Goodbye, old white bread. I liked you, but you just weren't enough for me.
Say goodbye to white bread as you know it, because with Sara Lee's delicious new whole grain white baked goods, you can have it all. The taste everyone loves with the goodness of whole grains they need. Sweet breakfast breads made with real blueberries and plump, juicy raisins. English muffins, New York-style bagels, and classic white bread. All full of whole grain goodness.
What women know about birth control is changing with NuvaRing. Because there's a lot to love about NuvaRing. Like having highly effective birth control that only uses a low dose of hormones. Or like having less bother day to day with a once-a-month vaginal birth control ring. Women who've discovered once-a-month NuvaRing love it. It's not your everyday birth control. Serious risks with NuvaRing include blood clots, stroke, or heart attack. NuvaRing is not for women with a history of these conditions, or for women with certain cancers or those who may be pregnant. Some studies suggest the progestin in NuvaRing may increase the risk for blood clots. Smoking increases cardiovascular risks, especially in women over 35. NuvaRing users shouldn't smoke. Not loving your birth control? Maybe it's time you came around to NuvaRing. Once a month NuvaRing. Ask your healthcare professional if it's right for you. Visit NuvaRing.com for a free trial offer.
I used to use CLR, but not anymore. For my stubborn rust stains, Lime-A-Way actually works better. That's why now I only use Lime-A-Way. Watch this.
Lime-A-Way works faster, works harder, and is more effective than CLR. Lime-A-Way is also specially formulated to tackle gritty lime scale, indoors and out, all around your house. For lime, calcium, and rust,
Lime-A-Way is a must.
Come on, let me have it.
This says you are a member of the House of Representatives.
That's right. You know, but the picture, I'm not real
Oh,
crazy
boy,
about
I'll
that
just
picture.
bet you want to be a farm boy, right?
Hey, come on, it's no big deal.
I'll bet you know the president. You know the president?
Well, I mean, I haven't been invited up to Kenny Bunkport yet.
I can't believe what an idiot I have been. I can't believe it.
Hey, don't say that. Now, Charlie, listen to me. When you first met me, you seemed to like me. I mean, it was fun. It was different for me.
Okay, well, the experiment's over.
No, wait a minute. I didn't tell you because I wanted to be. I hated who I was myself. I mean, I wanted to be somebody different. I wanted to be somebody else for a while.
Well, who were you, huh? Oh, no, or better yet, who was I?
How about my friend?
Oh, there's a lousy line. Boy, I don't know what kind of sicko game you're playing, but whatever it is, you can forget it.
Let me tell you something. I want to be with you.
You know, I know you're up to something, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what it is.
Now, where are you off to?
I'm going to the John. It's the only place I can go and not be in the same room with you. Lock the door on your way out, please.
Well, maybe it's nothing, Mike.
Nothing? Then why would these parents, or so-called parents, send a lawyer over to our apartment?
I don't know. How's Donna taking this?
Donna doesn't know. She was at work when the attorney came over to the place. I figured I'd wait until tomorrow morning when we have some quiet time and I can talk to her about it.
Well, I'm glad you felt you could tell me.
Well, you're my brother, man. If I can't tell you, who can I tell? And I hope that if you got something to talk over with me, you'll look me up, okay?
Yeah, you know I will.
Look, I gotta go. I don't want to keep you from your patients here.
Yeah, actually, I'm on a break now, and there was something I wanted to ask you about.
Sure.
Do you mind talking about Nicole?
No, not at all. Why?
Well, I've been thinking about her an awful lot lately, and it occurred to me that she was able to conceal her illness for an awfully long time.
Well, that's true. I mean, we were terribly shocked to find out just how sick she really was. Why are you bringing this up?
Well, there's someone that I'm concerned about that, might kind of feel the same way. And I really don't know whether I'm reading something into it, overreacting, or if there actually is something wrong.
John, what happened with Nicole happened to us without warning. You know, one minute she was just sweet, normal Nicole, and then we find out she was a woman capable of murder. She was just herself most of the time, just perfectly normal, and then other times she was tight, wound up like a spring. She'd explode, say irrational things. Is your patient like that?
My patient? No, not exactly.
Sounds to me like you should consult some professional help here.
Well, sometimes it's not always that easy.
This doesn't sound like something you should be handling yourself.
I'm beginning to think you're right, Mike.
really am.
You had to be so damn perfect, didn't you? No mistakes for this woman. Why bother to knock, Warden? You're the one with the key.
Pretty ritzy jail, I think.
I'm in no mood for a chat, Mrs. Fowler.
Oh, but I want to talk to you.
What about?
I don't want you here.
That makes two of us.
My mother is a very responsible, important woman. At least, she was until she met you.
How old are you, Amanda?
What does that have to do with this?
Well, if you're as young as I think you are, you sure seem to have lost your youth. Why are you so bitter, anyway?
My mother was finally getting used to living without my father, and then you came along.
And what?
She's keeping you here because she thinks that you're going to tell some wonderful secret that's going to set my father at peace from now on. I think that isn't going to happen, is it, Mr. Jordan? We know that.
None of you understand.
I don't care to understand anything that you have to say. If you can't manage it on your own, I will send a car for you. Leave here tonight. Just go. And don't bother this family ever again.
Jaw-dropping, red hot, and deadly. All converge at Melrose Place. Today at 6, only on SoapNet. Blink at your own risk.
I'm not going to let health concerns hold me back.
From doing a single lap.
Doing a single turn.
Some multivitamins talk a good game, but Centrum Silver is a specially age-adjusted multivitamin with high levels of B vitamins, which emerging science suggests may help reduce the risk of vascular diseases, including heart disease, and with calcium to help maintain healthy blood pressure.
I can't wait for my next gig.
My next plunge.
Centrum Silver, adjusted for your age and your life.
Freedom is doing whatever, whenever, for 24 hours without dry skin. New Curel Continuous Comfort. Now with time-release moisturizers for soft skin all day. And then some. Curel, freedom from dry skin.
Vacuum manufacturers want you to believe that dust stops here, at the filter. And it does, until the filter gets clogged. Then there's less suction to pick up dust, so it stays where you don't want it. In your house.
Hey, I'm up here. For Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste, for a fresh from the dentist clean feeling. Hey! Has the same dental baking soda thousands of dentists use, dissolves, deep cleans, and whitens too. Arm & Hammer, try it. A fresh dentist clean feeling.
V8 presents V-Fusion. If you think getting a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables into a single juice is amazing, wait until you taste it. New V8 V-Fusion Juice. Don't just live, thrive.
Look at her in her big girl bed. Before you know it, she'll be learning to drive, dating, going off to college.
Dad, I'm only 3.
Furniture for your big girl. $149.99 to $169.99. This week only at Kmart.
There's nothing more we can do. I know how hard you tried.
Is he okay? No, No!
I killed Margaret. I killed my own kid.
I
can't watch someone else die. I can't live through that again.
Drama has never been so twisted. One Life to Live. Tonight at 9 on SoapNet.
Tonight on SoapNet.
I want to find my birth mother. I want to know where I'm from. I don't know why my mother gave me up.
Sam's search is over.
I don't know if I can do this. I'm about to come face to face with my real mother.
Watch General Hospital tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
SoapNet's Afternoon Delight.
You ready to ride on this? With guns blazing.
5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus ever devoted to one afternoon.
Nothing's for free in this life.
Get off me!
I'm not the one trying to have sex with Henry. She is.
What if I'm pregnant?
I want out, Kimberly.
Michael, please.
I'm in love with someone else.
Afternoon Delight, next only on SoapNet.
I've got to leave for the office now.
Why don't I go with you?
Why?
To keep you company?
It's kind of silly, isn't it?
Well, I used to do it all the time. Why don't you let him, Amanda? It's kind of spooky in that building at night all alone.
It's perfectly safe in that building. Half the company is going to be working overtime. I have to handle this. I have no choice.
Be careful.
I won't be that long, all right?
Lex, what are you doing up here?
I wanted to make sure I found you, Mr. Bates. I'm real glad I did.
Well, I'm in a hurry here.
Well, I tried calling you on the intercom, but you didn't answer.
Well, that's because I was in the shower.
Oh, that explains it then.
Well, Lex, get to the point.
Oh, well, this lady came by to see you. The one who's been here a lot. She asked me to give you a message.
Well, what was it?
Well, she said she couldn't meet you tonight.
Well, that's strange.
She said she couldn't meet you and not to go to the place where you were supposed to meet her. Sorry, Mr. Bates. I thought you might need to know.
Thanks, Lex.
Rachel, I'm sorry that Amanda was so cross with you tonight.
It's all right. She's not shy about her opinions, is she?
Wonder where that came from.
Watch it.
I'm going to go say goodnight to Allie and then go to bed.
Okay, good night, Don.
Good night.
What have you got for us? Ah, tea.
Oh, boy.
What?
I think they're still having problems.
I hope not. For Allie's sake and for theirs. Listen to that. Isn't that lovely?
You mean the quiet?
Yes. We haven't been quiet around here in hours.
Well, I guess overnight guests tend to liven up a house.
You don't think he ought to be here either, do you?
That's right, Mom. But not for the same reasons as Amanda. I'm not so sure that he's a threat.
You're not? He saved my life, you know. That's how he got that scorpion bite. But I'm still very confused about him.
I still don't know if he can give you what you seem to want.
I don't know that I want anything from him. But actually, at first, when I first met him, started working at Odyssey, it seemed as though things could change and go on. That was nice. And now to find out, after all this time, that he has a connection with Mac, that they argued together right before Mac died, I don't see how I can drop that. How can I have any peace for myself or any peace over Mac's death unless I find out what this is all about?
But, Mom, what if he never tells you? What if Ken Jordan isn't this man that can give you this peace?
He's lied to me over and over again.
I know. That's exactly my point.
I have this feeling about him, though. In spite of all the half-truths, I guess there's something in me that wants to trust him.
Dear Mom, Dad, Mikey, how are you all? I'm doing very well and miss you all very much. Really. I've been working very hard, but love my job. I'm looking forward to moving back to LA. I would love to have you all for a visit. Interesting. Please tell Victoria I am thinking of her. I know things weren't very good between us when I left, but she's still like a part of me and I miss her. Enclosed is a recent photo. Don't I look European? No, you look like me. I miss you too. Yeah, I would like to book a reservation tomorrow morning. Los Angeles.
Money and power, the perfect SoapNet mix. Dynasty is next, followed by a dirty deal in Dallas. Then Dana Delaney finds trouble in Pasadena.
When her father left behind a mystery, she turned to the only one who could help her unlock the secret. From the director of Shakespeare in Love comes a movie Ebert and Roeper give 2 thumbs way up. Proof, only today on DVD.
We try to do a lot of things before we succeed. That's why we keep trying. Maybe all the times you tried to quit smoking before were just practice. Maybe you just needed the right help, like the Commit Stop Smoking Lozenge. Commit is proven to help even those smokers who've tried to quit before. Commit works fast to help control cravings, and it keeps working even after the lozenge is gone. The 4 milligram Commit lozenge actually doubles your chances of quitting. The Commit lozenge. Real help, real hope.
I couldn't go out without a jacket. The problem was putting a damper on my social life. Then I found the Wetness Protection Program, Arid Extra Dry. The name means what it says, and that means nothing can cramp my style.
Get Arid Extra Dry and let the program protect you, too.
Are you sleepy? No. What do you think it's gonna be like? Mom says there's even more magical stuff now.
Okay, guys, back to bed.
We're too excited to sleep.
Now a family of 4 can look forward to a week-long Walt Disney World vacation for less than $1,500, including theme park tickets. Call 407-WDisney today.
You sleep?
No, too excited.
V8 presents V-Fusion. If you think getting a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables into a single juice is amazing, wait until you taste it. New V8 V-Fusion Juice. Don't just live, thrive.
You'll find something new every day at Chico's. For store locations and a catalog with a special savings certificate, call 800-880-5145 or log on to chicos.com. Chico's is beautiful.
Dr. Davis, telephone, please. Dr. Davis, telephone, please.
Would you please open the door?
That's why you didn't spend the night the other night.
That's wrong. Wrong, wrong. Now look, I'm not leaving. And you can't spend the rest of your time in the can.
I'm listening.
Are you?
I'm too old.
That's ridiculous.
You're right. I'm not pretty enough.
You're beautiful.
Then I'm not smart enough to keep up with you.
Ha! Are you kidding?
That I'm not the kind of woman that you would be able to. That just forget it.
No, I won't forget it.
I don't like feeling less important than other people.
You're not.
Oh, right. You are the big shot, and I am the hired help. And that, as they say, is that.
Now, let me tell you something. You are the best thing that's happened to me. Don't you know that?
Now, how would I know that?
I borrowed one of your cars.
I think that's called Grand Theft Auto.
Not if you bring it back and you only got as far as the end of the driveway.
It's a very long driveway.
I changed my mind.
I can see that.
May I come in?
Since I didn't know you had left. Why did you come back?
To tell you what you need to know about Mac.
Evan, is that you?
The SoapNet original that puts the stars in the hot seat. Unpredictable, unbeatable, and sometimes unbelievable. Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway dish with the celebs on the Emmy-nominated Soap Talk. Tonight at 11 on SoapNet.